YouTube. I'm a horrible person. Um, but if you're playing Moonlight Peaks, I want to know who's playing Moonlight Peaks because I want to know what you guys think about it. Um, I've listened to Dreams by Aurora 500 times since July 5th. Only song I listened to since then. That's wild. That's wild. I've only done that once, and it was with a Citizen Soldier song. I couldn't remember what song it was, but I like had a flight one day, and I was like obsessed with this one song from Citizen Soldier, and I just listened to it the entire flight. It was definitely less than 500 hours or 500 times, but like I think it was like a 3 to 4 hour flight, and I just listened to one song the entire time. I was like, yes. um, so yeah, so we didn't get to finish Red Dead. So we're probably gonna play Red Dead this week. We're definitely gonna play it today. It was between Infinity Nikki today and Red Dead, and like we could play Nikki and we'll just grind. Like we could like material hunt and do dues and stars and stuff, but like at the same time, I want to finish Red Dead. So we're just gonna hop into Red Dead. And then next week, from here on out, next week until middle of August, our schedule's gonna change a little bit. And I don't know if you guys are going to like this or hate it. But we're gonna put Fortnite in the rotation on Mondays. So you know how we always do Infinity Nikki on Mondays? We're gonna do Fortnite on Mondays, Nikki on Tuesdays. And then the rest of the week is like the same, which is story games and whatever updates going on in the world. The reason being is because Fortnite has like Mastery Mondays for your sprites. So we're gonna be doing Fortnite on Mondays so I can start mastering my sprites more and start collecting the sprites more. And then everything else is gonna be the same. So I don't know if you guys like Fortnite content or watching me play Fortnite. But it's gonna be a thing. We used to play Fortnite a lot. We used to play Fortnite a lot with Dead by Daylight. And then we kind of stopped that. So we're gonna get back into it. And it makes sense because it's in our starting song that we play Fortnite. So I figure we should, put that back into the rotation. It's fine. It's fine. Was the only thing that made me feel remotely better. I'm glad you found something that worked. I'm glad you found something that made you feel better, right? I really am. Okay, and then the other exciting news is the engagement happened. So if you guys remember how I was like talking about before, was like we weren't sure if the ring was gonna get delivered in time because the boy ordered the ring like at the very last second, right? Remember this? Okay, the ring actually came. It came within like 12-hour time span. It came like the day before we left. And I was like, okay, we got the ring. And then the engagement happened. W ring truly. I have a photo that I can show. So the engagement happened in Juneau, and it happened in this very picturesque, perfect spot. So I'm very happy for them. That's very fun. And then I can showcase the ring because I have one good photo. So yeah, the whole point of the trip was so like we knew the engagement was going to happen. We just didn't know what day it was going to happen, but I was responsible for the photos. So I took all the photos for the engagement. And I have 2 photos that I can show. And then so the engagement happened. That's the update. So we love that for them. And that's it. That's all I got. So we can go over the photos if you guys want to see photos. Unless you're like on my socials and you saw all of them. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see how I want to do this. Oh my God, Matt, how are you doing? How are you doing? All right. Thank you so much for the alert. I appreciate that. And you could. It's fine. It's fine. I don't even know. We don't even have the sound. We don't even have the sound. Do you want the sound?
The moment you've all been waiting for.
Oh, I have no photo. Wonder. We have no. It's fine.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking water.
Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I have sound again. Yay. Okay, you didn't miss much. Oh, actually, you kind of did. Here, I'll recap it real quick, Jade. I'll recap it real quick. Engagement happened. We love that the engagement happened. Ring came in time. We're gonna be changing the schedules a little bit from next week on. We're gonna be putting Fortnite in the rotation, and I don't know if you guys are gonna love or hate this idea, but it is what it is. Fortnite does Mastery Mondays. So you guys know how we do Infinity Nikki on Mondays and the rest of the week kind of flows the way it does. Well, we're going to switch it up to be every Monday from here until the end of the season. It's going to be Fortnite, and we're going to work on our sprites, capture sprites, master our sprites, do the whole sprite thing. And then Nikki on Tuesdays, and then the rest of the week follows as is. And then, so that's like the only update I think you're going to care about. And then we're going to do a little show and tell. So we're going to go through these photos. And then I didn't get to play as much as I wanted to play, but you already knew that because I told you that yesterday. Okay, so this is the ship. So we did a Royal Caribbean cruise to Alaska. We did Star Princess, which is one of the newer ships for Princess. I found out on vacation I am not a princess girl. No, Jade. No. What? What? I hate it. I hate when you guys say my name. Like what did I do? What's wrong? Can you not hear? Can you not see? What's wrong? I looked at my schedule. You did? Wait, you don't know that because it's not I hate it. I hate all of you. Because the Fortnite announcement isn't been posted yet. So you didn't know that. But I am proud. I am proud of you looking at my schedule. So thank you so much. I appreciate. Thanks. Okay, so we did Star Princess. Chris is not a princess. I am not. I am not, and I don't know if it was just the ship. I need people who have been on Princess to tell me if it's just this ship or if it's kind of like a general princess thing. But the customer service of Princess, not really all there. You know. I knew you were late today. I know. I was like, I wonder who's gonna notice I'm late today. And then I was like, we're just gonna see who yelled at me. Turns out Jade yelled at me. We love that. Well, this is on the ship, so we love it. You know, you gotta have the whole Grey's Anatomy tower. You know, that's what it's called, the Grey's Anatomy Tower. Obviously. And then this was Mount Rainier. 99% sure this is Mount Rainier, if I remember correctly. So that's a good one. Star Princess on the ship, me and Anna. Look how cute we are. We love it. Oops. And then these are a few photos of like inside the ship. So I just wanted to show you guys what it actually looked like. So this was like part of the solarium. And then this was like really cool. So there's another photo down the line that you'll see where there's like a candlelight concert. The candlelight concert happened in this room. But this pool is like inside outside. So you can go inside and outside and under that little TV thing, which is really cool. Oh, you can see my mouse. Can you? Yeah, you can. So right here. So that was really cool. Okay. So yeah, so like inside outside. So that was really cool. And then this was like in the back of this whole place. Like as you see, this is the TV. And then this is just like a water feature that's in the middle of it. So like the ship was cool. It's just the customer service isn't what I expected for Princess. Like, I don't know. Like my room attendant kept asking me every night if I wanted her to come do my room. And I'm like, shouldn't you just do it? Like because like if you're gonna ask me if you should do your job, I'm gonna say no because I feel obligated to say no because I feel like you don't want to do it. Where I'm like, if you should just do it. I don't know. It's fine. So that was the spa. Oops. This is the spa. So these are the heated seats, and you can lay here and play your Steam Deck or do whatever you want. some people don't like having their rooms done up. Well, that's fine. But like also at the same time, you kind of need them because like you need to have your nightly paperwork that you get for your ports. And then there's just things that like we needed. Like the paperwork that you get every night and for like Canada entry for like the visa stuff and then like new towels and like I don't care if you make the bed, but like isn't that what the do not disturb sign meant? Right. So like if the do not disturb sign is not on, I assume you're going to do my room. Like I don't know. I don't know why you're asking. Thanks, Topher. You didn't miss anything. Besides that, we're gonna put Fortnite back in the schedule for the next like couple weeks. Because we're gonna do Fortnite Mondays for the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks until the Fortnite season's over because I want to work on my sprites. But like right now we're just going through some photos that I picked out for you guys. I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, so water feature, really pretty. This is part of the spa. And then this is also part of the spa. So right in front of it is where the chairs are. And then this is a little jacuzzi thing that has like a really large waterfall down here. And you can just sit here. I didn't like that. It was kind of small. But it was really warm and it's really pretty. And then like there's this whole water feature and it's all like salt and like pretty and stuff. But it is pretty small. And I do wish there was like some windows back here. I've been in a few spas where there's like a giant window that you got to like see. But it's okay. And then so these are the chairs, and then the jacuzzi that we just saw was like right over here. So and there's this random bear greeting us for dinner. That was nice on the first night. The very first night's sunset, you know, we love a good sunset. And then this is just another photo that I took that I liked. Obviously, we had to get the Disney one. Those chairs are like marble, or is it like cushion? It's marble, but they're heated. You think they look uncomfy, and they do look uncomfy, but as soon as you lay on them, you're like snuggled like a bug in a blanket. It's so comfy. And then so you can either sit them with like a towel on, or you can sit on them with like a robe on and just like read a book or put some music on in your headphones or like whatever. And you're just like nutted, like it's like a heated blanket chair recliner situation. It looks uncomfy, but it is comfy. It's like a bug in a blanket. And they're really warm, but like not too warm where you get hot. It's like the perfect temperature. So this is the Disney one. This one was like one of my favorite photos that I took because one, I'm a big Disney fan and the Disney ships are obviously the prettiest ships of all of the ships. And then obviously you have like the mountains in the back. And I just thought this was like very picture perfect. These are the mountains that you guys saw. I'm 99% sure. I just don't think you guys saw the Disney coming in. I think this was after we ended stream. So this must be Ketchikan where the Disney ship came in. This must have came in like right when after we ended stream. I think. I don't know. My days run together. These are the Ketchikan mountains. So this is on this ship. This is us as we get off. And now we're just walking around Ketchikan. That's the spa. And then, so I've never been to Ketchikan, so this was my first time in the Ketchikan area, which was super nice. I actually ended up really liking the area. But the one thing to know about Ketchikan is that there's this famous street called Creek Street, and it's basically a creek that's a street. Yep, it's named it very well. So this is us entering it. This is the creek, and this is the street, and then the mountains. And then they had this cute little like bear statue. I don't know. It was very cute, and I took a photo of it. And it's two bears that are kissing each other, and it's hand carved, and it's very Alaskan-y, and yeah. And then this is Anna. Don't worry, be happy, with her Disney pointing fingers. I dare you guys to go to Disney. Ask them for directions. Every single cast member will say this. They'll point with two fingers. Ask me why. because apparently pointing with one finger is rude. I do the Disney point. That's how you can spot a cast member in the wild. How was the weather? I lived my best life. I lived my best life. I never wanted to come home. I never wanted to come home. It was cold. It was like 40s. Ugh, it was so perfect. All other places in the world just don't like pointing in general. That's true. Pointing apparently is pretty rude. I point all the time. I'm like, look at that person. Look at that person. Look at them. And I was like, stop pointing. What do you mean? Why is Anna making a face at me? Like, I'm trying to be all cute. And there she is in the back just making a face. Why? Oh, yeah. You're right, Cupcake. I heard the reason I started because Walt smoked and always had a cigarette in his hand. I don't know if that's true. No, it is true. But I also think it was because I think they also think it's rude. But I don't know. I can verify with Anna when she comes back. But I know you're definitely right. You're definitely right. I forgot about that. And I think this is the start of it. Yeah, it is. Okay. Then this is the etiquette arms. So part of the day, this is a part I wanted to stream this day really badly. Because we were supposed to go in really far and then we were supposed to see the glacier. But there was too much ice in the water. Like some of these photos that you can see, like there's ice here, which doesn't look like a lot, but it gets worse as you go in. This is like us pulling in still, but we were supposed to go in and see the glacier. However, we didn't see the glacier because we couldn't get far in. But I think it's probably because we had a big boat. If you had a smaller boat, I'm pretty sure you could be just fine. But this is called the etiquette arms, and I wanted to stream this part because like you're just supposed to like spin around for a few hours and see all the things. And it was just really pretty. It was just really, really pretty. And yeah, so this is one of my favorite photos that I took. Same kind of photo, just zoomed in. But this is pretty. Look at that water. Like, oh, hello. Gorgeous. Hi, Taylor. How are you doing? So this is part of the water. So like we were supposed to go in further, but we couldn't make it. And I'm 99% sure the glacier that we were supposed to see is in here. But we couldn't make it that far. Another boat coming in. So we are leaving. We left like 2 hours early. After the captain said it was deemed unsafe to go any further, we left. And then this boat is like 10 times smaller than us. And they're just zooming on in, taking our spot. And then this is just a little graphic that I made. I thought it was really cute. I made this for Instagram. So if you're not part of my Instagram, you didn't see any of these. Um, but if you are part of my Instagram, you saw a lot of these photos already. But yeah, I made this for Instagram and I thought it was really cute. Do, 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 do. That's us leaving still. Okay, so then now we're in Juneau. Howdy, Bird and Plays. How are you doing, friend? How are you doing? I'd rather go to a tropical place personally. That's fair. A lot of people would, but I would not. I would rather my next dream vacation is a Canadian cruise, like up in the fall, like like during like October, November time, and see the fall colors. Cold weather is like no, truly, I agree. Like I thrive. I thrived so much this vacation. I might have cried coming home. I did not want to come home, but my next dream vacation is like a Canadian cruise in the fall time to see the fall colors, and it's still cold up there. That's like my next. That's my next. I want to do a Canadian too. Mm-hmm. And like my problem is I have a very specific boat that I really want to do it on. And the only reason why I have the specific boat that I want to do it on is because I saw the itinerary like 2 years ago on this like Carnival cruise. It's a Carnival cruise, I think, and it's a boat that looks like Venice, Italy. There's like water inside this boat, and there's like like a canal that looks like Venice. And I was like, that's the boat I need to be on. And then that boat had an itinerary to go to Canada, and it did the whole Canadian like fall color thing up there. And I was like, that's my perfect cruise. And then, of course, apparently that cruise only did it that year or was like a one-time thing. I don't know. That cruise has never gone back up north. It's always been like somewhere in the Bermudian Triangle. And I'm like, that's not where I want you to go, boat. So, I haven't done it yet because I'm waiting for that cruise to go back up because I'm too picky. Because I'm too picky. I would much rather do a road trip than during the fall in Canada. I would too. I would too, 1000%. I just think a cruise would be easier. That's just pure laziness. But if I had a choice between a road trip through Canada and a cruise, I would definitely probably do both. I'd probably do both. Explore the land, yeah, you know. Yeah. Let's just rent an off-road vehicle and just go. Me and Anna were talking about getting an RV. We were talking about getting an RV and just like we were like, how do we? Because she saw how happy I was in Alaska, and she was like, okay, we have to figure out how to make this work. And like we were thinking about like how to move to Juneau or like Ketchikan or like any of the places that we went to. And she's like, what happens if we get an RV and we just like stay here for 6 months and RV back to Florida during the winter? And I was like, you might be onto something. You might be onto something. I want to do the Christmas cruise down the Rhine. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. Actually, eventually, yeah, they do a Christmas cruise from Amsterdam down to South Germany. Where does it stop at like the Christmas markets? Does it stop at the Christmas markets? Okay, so this is a bald eagle, which probably isn't that exciting, but I thought this was very Alaskan-y, so I took a few photos of the bald eagle. This was just our way to the engagement spot. So after the cruise, so me and Anna and future fiance and Alex left the room. So it's just me, Anna, and future fiance. And so we were like, okay, future fiance, what's the plan here? Right. And so we came up with a plan and we're like, okay, this is where we're gonna do it. And then so we had to get off the ship. He got off the ship. It was good. And then we like took a little walk that was like 20 minutes from the ship. And yeah, so this is us walking towards the spot. I would be scared driving an RV. I don't know if I would drive it. It would depends on how big the RV is, but luckily Anna can drive an RV. She's been growing up around RVs her whole life, so she said she could handle the RV. There would be too much togetherness spending 6 months in an RV with my partner. That's fair. That's fair. I respect that. Also, hey, look, it's the whale. You all thought it was real. But yeah, I wouldn't. Anna keeps thinking we need a toy hauler. If any of you know what that is, apparently it has like a spot in the back of the RV big enough to have, like your toys, which are like your motor things, like motorbikes or like carts or whatever. And so she keeps saying that we would take the toy hauler and like renovate it into like a streaming gaming office area for me, and then so I would still have my own space and she would be up in the main area watching TV. So I feel like that's the only way we could make it work. A toy hauler would be great, yeah, because then you could still like have space, and we all know I need space. So this is the RV. or this is not the RV. This is the whale. So this is called the whale statue. It's in Juneau. And we found this spot and we were like, hey, this is the only chance that we're gonna see a whale this trip. So let's just go. That's the best RV ever. I mean, it would be a very cool RV. But unfortunately, it's not real. I did like the fact that some of you did think it was real. It just means I took a really good photo. But yeah, so it's like a whole water feature, and like down below, this like lights up at night, and they light this up, and it's really pretty at night. But we weren't there at night. Um, but yeah, so a lot of you guys have asked if I've seen like a lot of animals, like whales and stuff. I saw eagles. Obviously, I took a few photos of eagles, and then I did see whales in theory. But like, if you ask me if I saw a whale, I'm gonna say no, because when I want to see a whale, I want to see it jump up from the water. Okay, I don't want to see its little fin in the water. I don't want to see a little like spout of water coming up. No, I want to see a whale jump up for me to count that I saw a whale. Right. So yes, I did see like whale tails, and I did see little spouty water thingies. I don't count it though. I don't count it. I wanted to see a whale like this. So that did not happen. And if it did, I missed it. That or I just didn't book the right excursion. One of the mini threes. One of those. But yeah. So this was cool. This is just a random spot in Juneau. And then the night of Juneau, we went to see a play show thing on the ship. This was the theater of the ship. It was also very small, but it was fine. This one was really cool. However, the soundtrack to this show, impressive. I'm truly impressed with the licensings that Princess has to songs, because it was like every other mainstream, everybody knows this song, and it was a bop. But yeah, so 10 out of 10 for Princess getting good license. Just get a remote job and live in the RV permanently. Okay, you saw a whale tail. Yeah. We've thought about getting an RV. Me and Anna have thought about doing the whole RV thing, and every time we debunk it because we're like, well, we don't know about the internet, and we need good internet, and then two, it's just like just as much as like living in an apartment, depending on like where we want to stay, because the places that we would have to hook the RV up are just as much as like in an apartment. So we've always like debated if we would actually save any money if we stayed in an RV. Correction, it goes from Amsterdam down to Basel, or maybe the one from Paris to Prague. Wait, so does it stop at all the Christmas markets though? Or is it just like random spots during Christmas time? Either way, what an experience that would be. It would be great. It would be great. And then this one was really fun because they had fireworks in the background. I think this play was the one about like falling in love. So this was like the happy ending scene, and everybody got to kiss and get married, and then they had fireworks in the background, like Disney. Yeah, good times, good times. There's Disney again, always following us, always getting the better spot. It's fine. I wasn't petty or anything. But this place, so right now we're in Sagway. I think I'm saying it wrong. But I love Sagway. I would live here without a doubt in my head. Here's me, awkward me. We love it. There's several tours included on the trip, but I'm guessing there are a lot of stopping at markets and open air celebrations. Oh, that would be so fun. Oh wait, this is the beginning again. Okay, we're gonna scroll down a little bit because I want to show you the engagement. So this is the engagement. He did the thing. He got down on one knee. He took the ring. We love the ring. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And then this is the ring that he ordered very last minute that we love so much. However, she didn't want diamonds and she wanted a sapphire. And then I was like, okay, cool. We love it. And then I was like, okay, why do we want a sapphire? And she's like, well, because I don't want diamonds. And I was like, okay, fair. And then the original plan was to get a stone of his like his birthstone, and like his birthstone would be the stone in the middle. But for some reason that didn't work out. or maybe she just didn't like the color as the main stone. So she decided to go with her birthstone, and then for the wedding band is gonna be his birthstones. And I was like, oh, that's actually kind of a cute idea. That's actually a cute idea. So that's what they did. That's what they did. Okay, so then the very next part of this whole show and tell thing is going to be my favorite part of the entire trip. We took a very expensive train that I convinced my friends that I left Alaska for, and we went to Switzerland. So we took this train, we left Alaska and went to Switzerland. That's how this worked. I'm 99% sure this is a magic train that makes you leave the United States to go to Switzerland. That's the only way it makes sense in my head. My engagement ring was a sapphire type because I like more of them. I like them more than diamonds. I would write that. I'm so glad that it's more common than I thought, because I was like, this is weird, right? Like, I didn't like, at the end of the day though, it doesn't really matter what I think. Like, I'm not the one wearing it, but I was like, in my head, I was like, this is weird. And then I find out that it's more common that people just don't like diamonds, and you can make your engagement ring whatever you want. Diamonds are overrated and overpriced. Yeah, I went back to K when we came back yesterday. I took the day off. So I've been back since Sunday, but I took yesterday off because of like tiredness and time zones, and I just didn't want to come back to streaming just yet. So I took yesterday off and we went to K. And I was like, listen, Kay, here's my wedding band and here's my engagement ring. What can we do? Because I'm tired of wearing my ring on the wrong finger. Like, truly, it bugs me in the bottom of my soul. And they're like, yeah, there's nothing we can do until you're ready to like fuse them together. And I was like, fuck. Because like the last time I went to K, we didn't bring the wedding band in. We just brought my engagement ring in and asked them if they could resize it. And they said, well, we can't really make that choice because we don't know what wedding band it is. So I was like, okay, let's just come back later. Once we come back from Alaska, bring in the wedding band in and see if they can work with that. And then every kiss begins with K. True. And then we brought the wedding band in and they said, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do until you're ready to fuse them together, because in my head, it made sense because I thought we could resize this down to fit into the wedding band, because it's a wedding band that has two sides. So it's like a bracket thingy. So I thought we could resize this down to fit the wedding band. And then that would fit my finger better because it got sized down for the wedding band. Apparently that's not how this works. And like, we actually have to size this ring up to then fit into the wedding band to then make smaller or something. And I'm like, okay. So my plan did not work, and I'm stuck with still a ring that does not fit my hand. Princess Diana didn't have a diamond. It was a sapphire, and she was so classy. Actually, I didn't know that. That was a fun fact. My mother-in-law has an emerald, and it's pretty. Look at you. Brain is now confused. Mine too, right? Mine too. I left very confused and very sad. So, yeah. All right. You ready for some Switzerland photos? So we took this train. It was very expensive. All the way up to the White Pass. It's called the White Pass train, and it was worth every penny that I spent. So this is just us going up. We're not even there. This is just like the first photo. This is just the beginning. And I was like, cool, this is a 3-hour train and this is just the beginning. Okay, I see. I'm sat. I don't know why, but I love this photo so much. I'll take my face off. That didn't work. There you go. Like, hello? I love this photo. And we can just take a little train up the little mountain. Oops. This is a train past us. So we like winded. We just wounded this little area. I'm proud of your photography skills in this trip. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, yeah. Now we're a little higher. But this one is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite photos because one, you got the mountains, and then all the way down here is you can see the cruise ship. Like that's so cool to have this little gap and you can see the cruise ship down there. Like look at that snow clap. Hello? Hello? This one also was one of my favorites because we came from here and we just zoomed this way. And then this one was fun because there's a little tunnel right here. And so we're going through the tunnel. What was the temp around here that day? I think like 40. I think around 40. It never got below 30 and it never went above 50. But I think 40. Did I see any wildlife? Mm, nothing other than birds. Nothing other than birds. I also really like this photo. I took this one also in landscape. Yeah, no mooses or no bears. Nothing exciting. I don't want to be cold on vacation, but the thing was, I wasn't cold. I was like the perfect temperature. I wasn't cold. I was the perfect temperature. I don't want to be hot on vacation. That's how I feel. I don't want to be hot on vacation because that's no fun. Okay, so now we're at the very top of the mountain. We're like at the White Point Pass. So this is like the main thing of the whole trip. You're like the very tippy top, and now you make your way down. I think you're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it a lot. But also, right, you have to tell me any of the excursions that you're going to do if you are doing any excursions because I'm curious if I've done them and or have done them. Yeah, that's what I meant. And there's a little cruise ship down there, so we're making our way back down. Slippery Rock, in case anybody wanted to know. I hate vacations besides cruises, so I will. Mine leaves out of Vancouver. Yeah. But you can still tell me what excursions. You re-downloaded Once Human? Really? Why? I need to know why, and I need to know why. Because we have so many games. New update is coming, but like Jade, we don't even have time for the games that we have right now. What update is worth re-downloading during the time we're in right now where we don't even have time to play the games that we have? But yeah. So you have to tell me what excursions you're doing, Ryan, because I'm curious. And like what ports are you stopping at? I guess more so. You probably will do Sitka. You probably do Segway. You also have tea to spill for me? Okay, tell him. Spill the tea. God dang, I keep clicking the wrong thing. I also really like this photo. This one turned out really well. But when you find out, right? When you find out, you should tell me. See, this is why I thought we left Alaska and we went to Switzerland. Not here. Ooh, that's good tea. The good tea. I'll bring my sippy cup and I'll put my pinky up. I'll bring my sippy cup and put my pinky up. This one also turned out really well. I really like this one. The amount of times that I sticked my head out of like the train and I was like, the amount of times I thought I was gonna lose my can I summon Ashley? Ashley, 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 you're being summoned. Ashley, 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 Ashley. I don't know if it's gonna work. Ashley, get your booty in here. You have to summon her name 3 times. I don't know if it's gonna work. I feel like the submarine powers are kind of tired today. Like I don't feel it in the air, you know? All right. That's the one. Oh my god, for a minute I thought that was Ashley. I was like, no fucking way. Listen, didn't we just hydrate? Didn't we just do this? Sorcery. Okay, so now we're back on the ground. Because now this is like the river. Okay, so then the one cool thing is like once we did the most expensive train ride of my entire life, we went back on the ship. And then on the ship, they had puppies. And I was like, oh, what kind of puppies do we have? Turns out they brought in some Alaskan Iditarod puppies that are in the training onto the ship. And so this guy brought in like 2 puppies. And this is just one of them. I had more, but I didn't like put them in the Discord to show you guys. But there's 2 of them. I don't know. They're definitely not huskies because he went on a whole rant about huskies, and these weren't huskies. I don't know what they were though. But yeah. So we got to see some Iditarod training puppies by this guy who has won like the Iditarod like 3 times. And he was very proud of that. And he said he has merch and books and stuff he wants you to buy and he can sign it. And I'm like, I'll just take a photo of your puppy. Thank you. But that was really fun. And then this is us leaving Sagway. The prettiness of it all. That's the engagement. I put it in late. And then in the beginning, I told you guys that we did a candlelight concert in one of the venues. So this is it. So it turned out really nice. So I can see why they did that. And then this was the final show. It was like a circus kind of show. And it was a good time. This was one of the better shows that we saw all week. The music on this one was a lot better than the other one. Still like really good license. It was just a better story. I like this one better. And then they had the whole backdrop. And then so the whole arena is like a big circle. And then this was our final sunset. This is the final sunset. You're jealous of his hair? This is the final sunset, and I liked it because there's a tiny boat out there. And that was nice. And then this is on our flight home. And I was really happy with our seats on a plane because we got to take these fucking cool ass shots. Like, hello? Happy Halloween. Hi. Yeah, hello. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? I missed you. I missed you. But thank you so much. For 12 months? You're 1 year old? You're 1 whole year? Antarctica? I would totally go to Antarctica. Do you know how to get to Antarctica though? It's such a pain in the ass. You need to fly to like the bottom pits of some country, and then you have to take like a cruise, and I think another cruise or something. And then not only that, but then like it's like the National Geographic cruise line that you have to do, and that's like bare minimum of like $10,000 or something. I don't know. I've looked into it and it seemed like a lot of work and a lot of money. I was dying trying not to bother you on your whole trip. You could have bothered me. I might have replied really slow. That, or there was a few people who messaged me and I sent messages back and back to forth because I had no service. So I kept hitting the resend button. And then like, they're like, Crystal, you sent this 10 times. And I was like, oh, my bad. Just delete the other 9. I also had a message Mads once, and I was like, test. And then I was like, and I was actually, it was Jade and Mads, and I was like, test. And I was like, because I wanted to show them the photos of the train. And then they're like, yes. And I was like, just testing my service. And they said test back. And I was like, good to know if I got kidnapped. You guys wouldn't understand this the assignment, but it's fine. It was just period. That's right. I'm glad somebody has a memory. Okay, my bad. I didn't even say test. I just sent a period. Yeah, good times. I guess I could have said test. That would have been better, huh? I could have. That would have made more sense. That would have made more sense. You guys are doing very well for the ghosty game today. We had a 97 and a 90. I did that in Discord once and I said professional and it sent like 4 times and now everyone says professional times 4. Actually, that's so funny. That's so funny. No, I don't. You did get kidnapped by Alaska, so it's okay. Alaska, Switzerland. Alaska, Switzerland. Because I went to Switzerland too. But yeah, so I took this photo too on the plane, and I just think that's a killer shot. Like, how fucking cool is that? How fucking cool is that? And I think that's it. Oh yeah, and then one more night photo. This was in Canada. Oh, fun fact that I learned: you guys have to, when you do cruises, in order for the cruises to not get fined and or avoid fees, you have to stop somewhere outside of the United States to count as like a cruise. And that's why every Alaskan cruise stops in Canada for one bullshit night because they avoid like some like fee or something. And I was like, that's interesting to know. I didn't realize there was a reason we stopped in Canada. I just assumed you just stop in Canada. Like, I just thought this was a thing. I didn't realize there was a rhyme and a reason to the madness. We're the closest to Sinner. Well, what part of Canada is he in? For context, Crystal, in fact, did not go to Switzerland. Are you sure, though? He's in Toronto. Isn't that the other side? That's the other side. That's by New York. You're close. You were closer to Sinner than I was. I was 1000% further away than you. 1000% you were closer to him than I ever would have been. I was near Vancouver, which is like the entire width of the United States away from him. I know I joke with him all the time. I could toss some maple syrup over there and he could get it. You truly could. Just like over the bridge. Over the bridge. I was in Toronto. Did you like it? I have no geographic sense of where I am. I'm just guessing. That's Anna. Literally, that's Anna. I don't know what happened over the week, but me and her sister were goofing around and hanging out with Anna. And like we were talking about some place. And Anna's like, either like, where is that? Or like something and made a snark comment. And me and Alex looked at her and it's like, girl. And she's like, listen, I don't know the map. And we're like, clearly. Yes, Mads, how are you feeling, my friend? How are you feeling? Is your head better? Do we have a headache still? Please. Because remember how I left for vacation and I had a headache for like 7 days? Remember this? And you're like, "Oh, Crystal's gonna go on this vacation, not gonna have a good time because she has a headache." Granted, headache went away like 1 day before we left on vacation, okay? The gods said Crystal needs to get rid of her headache, okay? Fantastic. However, that then headache transferred over to Anna, and then she had a headache for like 3 days. And I was like, "Cool. Cool, we're doing this then." And then so her flight was a little rough because she had a headache. But see, I knew it was stress, but it didn't make any sense because I don't know why I was so stressed, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, friends. For the friends who are coming in and everything, I'll recap. We're gonna start playing some Fortnite on every Monday. So next Monday we're playing some Fortnite and we're gonna work on our sprites. It is open lobbies. If you guys are home and if you want to play some Fortnite with me, I'll open lobbies. I don't expect many people playing because it is during working hours. But if you are off and you want to play some Fortnite with me, it is open lobbies, and we'll be doing Fortnite every Monday for the next month. I think the season ends like August 14th or 16th or 20th. So like a month. So the next 4 Mondays we'll be doing Fortnite. Nikki on Tuesdays, and then the rest of the week will follow. We're playing Red Dead today because I didn't get to finish it. And that's that. I didn't get to finish it as much as I wanted to. And I am slowly pulling this bad boy up. But I want to know what you guys been up to. I want to know what you guys have been playing. Who's been playing Moonlight Peaks? Do we actually like it, or is it kind of like another game to fill the void? I want to. I've also been playing it, but I'm only like an hour in, so I'm 56 minutes in. I didn't get to play much of it. I want to know if you guys are actually enjoying it. I haven't had too much time into the game, so I don't have room to say yet. I saw that, Cupcakes. I saw that. Where you were streaming it, but I didn't get to come in and say hi. I think I left you alert, but I didn't say anything. I can't remember if it was during the cruise or once I got home. But I did see that. You're gonna start it on Sunday. Okay, so you haven't started it yet. Okay. And I don't think Mads is playing it. Um yeah. There was a lot of fires going on. But no, the headache started before all of that though. The headache started while we were playing Red Dead that one random day. And then it just got worse. It did make it worse. You are correct about that. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Do I think this saved? Who knows? You don't know what Moonlight Peaks is? You're about to find out on Sunday. You're about to find out on Sunday. Okay, so Vampire Stardew Animal Crossing vibes. Yeah, that's a good way. That's a good way to put it for sure. Yeah, I was gonna stream it, but I have too many things to play. Also, how many of you played the new Disney update? Do we like it? Also, you can tell me spoilers if you want. I don't even know the end scene, but I know there's a lot of excitement for the DLC hint. Oh, my camera disappeared. Sad day. Um, I know there's a lot of hype for like the ending chapter, the ending DLC hint or whatever. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. So if any of you guys know what it is, I'm curious. I played a little bit of the update, but not much. Okay. 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 It sounds like we're all on the same page then. I feel like I only had one friend who's played. I'm gonna play Hollow Honey Glow Woods on Thursday for the shop refresh. Okay, smart. Smart. I've only honestly been playing Fortnite and Dead by Daylight. Move the mouse so Jay doesn't yell at me. Stop it. Jade, it doesn't want to work. You can't yell at me. I tried. Okay, it works now. I've only really been playing offline is my Dead by Daylight to finish the event off because we have 3 more days of the event, and then Fortnite to do the Fortnite events for the sprites. And then all the other days, I haven't been able to play my other games. But I did get to play Disney a little bit and like place the tree down, but I never entered the DLC. I just like logged in, I checked the shop, I got my moonstones, and I placed the tree. And I was like, okay, this is good. And then I logged off. So. Okay, so let me get you guys caught up on Red Dead. Meet the sheriff in the broken wagon. I think you guys maybe missed 1 or 2, or no, 3 or 4 quest lines. I think I did 1 main story quest line, but it was like a bunch of shooting that I had to do twice because once I played on my Steam Deck.
The pendejos killed 2 of my men and captured another. We must save him.
Ow. What's wrong, Jade? Fear the town of criminals. Oh, I know. I sent it to you. I don't know if you saw it. Actually, I think I did. You did see it because I think you texted me back. But I thought of you as soon as I saw it, and I was like, I have to send this over to you. Do we like it? Do we like it? We love it? Okay, okay. Because I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not a desert theme or challenge. True. Okay, hold on. There's one thing I'm confused about it because at the very end of the video, if you watch the entire video, there's like this closet thing that it kind of looks like Nikki can go inside of it. And then like there was words at the bottom that said something about like something, and it gave the impression that Nikki could go in there and change her outfit, which I don't actually know if that's legit or if I just totally made this up in my head. So I'm confused on that whole section. And then I did like the centerpiece, and every time I see these videos and I'm like, oh my god, this is all gorgeous, this all looks well, and then I look at my house, right, and I'm like, how does this fit inside my house? And then every time I see these videos, I'm like, listen, I really want to spend like a whole week redoing my house, my basic, poor, sad, and pathetic house. Yes, my basic, poor, pathetic house. And I'm like, listen, I really want to like do each room and make a room for each of these items. And then I lose my motivation because I can't because the building is really rough. Okay, so I take it that's not the person I'm supposed to kill? Am I supposed to kill you? I don't know.
Now this is getting ugly.
I did. Okay, there's 2 more. Ow. Ah! Oh, you're not dead? You're not dead? I shot you in the head.
Someone might as well have this.
I think they're holding my compadre in this house.
I sure hope you're dead, lady.
Me too. Oh, and then also, chat, we need to talk. I need to know for everybody who's going to be playing Fable, right? This is a serious question. For everyone who is planning on playing Fable in February, okay? And then also wants to play Tomb Raider, what's the plan here? How are we playing both of these games? Because they come out the same week. Granted, Tomb Raider comes out like 5 days earlier. Hello? Am I supposed to shoot you? I'm scared. Or are you my friend? I feel like you're my friend and the bad guy's inside. Good thing I didn't shoot you.
Lárgate ya de aquí, gringo, o mataré a tu amigo. Don't make me kill you.
Oh, okay, we did it still. So yeah, Tomb Raider, you have like 5 days to play it, but like we're supposed to finish this game in 5 days. What's everybody's plan? Because my plan is when Fable comes out, I'm not going to play anything up but Fable. You know? Is there an upstairs? There is an upstairs.
This is a little too visceral for me. I could use a hand here. Damn, sport. You really are someone to be riding the river with.
I think you done outstayed your welcome down these parts, old Jimmy. I'd get out while the going's good.
Oh, you're right about that. There is something about nearly dying several times that hasn't given the old muse the kick up the backside.
Also, if anybody's on mobile,
I can't write a joke.
if anybody's on mobile and has the
No
vertical
more of this cowboy business for old Jimmy.
game audio sounds.
I think I might take up music or
Oh,
war reporting.
are you on mobile? You're not on mobile. Slight echo. Interesting. Interesting. Please hold. Let me know if this fixes it.
Now, sport, I'm more of a hello man than a goodbye man.
Let me know if that fixed it. I did a thing. I did a thing on mobile, and I'm wondering if that messed it up. Do we go to D or do we go to LR? Let's go to LR.
Don't worry, you can go. I'll be leaving your primordial lands forthwith.
Let's see what you got. Come on.
That sounds better. Okay, bless. It was my fault. So, if anybody is on mobile and has vertical on and not classic mode, I edited a little bit so it looks more put together, like less dead space. So if anybody wants to check out what I'm talking about and head over to mobile real quick and go to classic or head to vertical mode and not classic, let me know if you like it or don't like it. It really doesn't affect anybody who doesn't watch it that way. But I also think it's going to make the clips look a little bit better too. But that's where the double audio came from. because I quickly added it right before stream, and I was like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I'm definitely not a professional. I'm definitely faking my way through all of this. Boop. Ooh, I like it. Yay! I'm glad. Come back between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Fudge. The game is behind your camera now? Yeah. But I couldn't tell if we liked it. Like, I didn't want it to be distracting, but I wanted it to be blurred, you know? So I think it's a right amount of blur. I hope. What time is it? The blur helps? I think so too. I think so too. I think it looks good. What time is that? Is that 3 a.m.? Or is that... Listen, I need a digital clock. Okay, I guess we can't do this one. Should we just go to D? That's 3 plus. And we have to wait until 7? Listen. I watch in classic. Yeah, a lot of people do, right? A lot of people do. A lot of people don't like vertical. And as a viewer, also like classic. But as a streamer, I like vertical. So. What? Go stuck. Are you coming home? Is it coming home time? I love coming home time. I'm done. Let's go. Congratulations, Ghost Duck. You made it through your first day of work. And I hate classic. You do? That makes me happy. At least somebody hates classic. I put too much time into vertical for everybody to hate it. But it's okay, because I get it. I'm the same way. Wait, Ghost Duck, that means do you like it then? Do you notice a difference? Why my horse is going so slow today. I'm so tired today. Are you really, Mance? Listen. You know what you can do after work? You can take a nap. Should we buy a house? I don't know how much money we have. I gave away all my money. There was a thing I did for like $1,000. We just bought it. Let's go. But, Mads, you can take a nap after work today. No, if I nap, I won't go to bed. Ooh, I get that. I get that.
Come on.
Are we going the wrong way? We are. Me too, but I was up until 12:30 last night because I'm still on Alaskan time. Yep. That's true. Come back between 7 a.m. Are you joking? That's one thing I don't like about this game is that there's a lot of quests that are time gated. I did this one quest and I don't want to come over. I want to get rid of these 2 quests before we go over here because I don't even know how we're going to get across the water, honestly. I mean, there's got to be a way. I don't know if we can go over here, but I feel like this is blown up. So I don't even think we can take this. And I don't think we can swim across. But I wonder if this is a path and we can just follow this and this is shallow. I don't know. But I guess we're going to wait until 7. What time is it now? It's almost 5. Well, chat, what do you guys want to talk about for 2 hours? I haven't slept in my bed since July 4th. I've been sleeping on my love seat and I haven't played a video game since July. Besides Freddy Fish. Nice. Nice. I hope you had a great time. Missed ya. Sinner, hello. Welcome in, Sinner. I did have a good time. We did a little show and tell. I showed some photos off in the beginning of stream. We're gonna play some Fortnite. We're gonna put Fortnite in the rotation for the next couple weeks so we can work on my sprites on Mondays because it's Mastery Monday. Vacation was good. Weather was great. Took some great ass photos. Spent way too much money on a plane or on a train ride that took me to Switzerland. And then I went to Canada and I thought of you. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good train. It was a good train. And we're just chilling now because we're waiting until 7 a.m. because I have 2 quests that are time gated until 7 in the morning. But it's, did that say 5:30? Yes, it's 5:30. We have an hour and a half. We're just gonna stand here and do great things for it. Good time to clean your guns. Can you clean your guns in this game? There's gotta be. Because we have gun oil. No, we have snake oil.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The 8th wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking water.
Why, Taylor? Why? I had enough hydration on vacation. I had enough, I promise you. I don't even know if we can clean the guns. I don't know. I don't think the water level moved. Can we get a slow-mo of that? No. Next thing is gonna be a slow-mo of me drinking water on Center Stream. Everyone yells at me on my stream to stop drinking water. Or stop drinking soda and water, so someone has to drink the water. It's just shaking. It's not going down. Still not convinced. I hate it here. Ellis, welcome in, friend. How are you? How are you? What time is it now? We have snake oil. What is this for? Oh, I drink it. That's what Rye meant. Well, I don't think we can clean our guns. Optical illusion, definitely AI. Imagine if I was AI.
Just hold it there.
Ooh. It's 6:30. We have 30 minutes. Who was screaming? Bloody murder. Maybe that's just RD2. It must be. It must be a feature they added in RD2. I remember cleaning my guns in RD2. RD2 is such a great game. Look who's calling the kettle black. Listen, what does Sinner have that's AI? What does Sinner use that's AI? My queen is back. Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. Which is better, 1 or 2? Definitely 2, hands down, without a question and doubt. I'm definitely not mad at 1, but like if I had to choose between playing 1 and 2, I would play 2. But that's just the type of gamer I am. I like more modern than classic. I'm a modern gamer, and it's a fault of mine that I know, and I own it, and it's fine. We joke that Sinner is AI. We kid. Ooh, wait though. Let's think about this. Listen, he's super smart. He knows all the code for StreamerBot. You know who else would know all the code to StreamerBot? ChatGPT. You know? Actually, you might have a point. She's missing so many games. Like, what kind of games? What kind of games am I missing? I would love to know. What time is it? We have 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes. I would love to know what kind of games they think I'm missing out on. I'm gonna need a software update. Sinner 2.0. Sinner 2.0. That's so funny. That's so funny. Here we go.
John Marston.
Update number 2.0105.
Speak to you. Come.
Mm-hmm. Doodle head. Hi, friend. Hello, friend. How are you?
Besito, besita. Don't be so conventional.
Look at that ass, huh? Magnificent. I'll save her for later. Or I'll kill her and all her family. They're probably rebels anyway, huh? Anyways, it's good to see you, amigo. Good to see you.
Please make sure you connect to the Wi-Fi before starting. Actually, that's valid advice. However, because he's AI, he should know that. He should be programmed to know that.
Relax.
I hope vacation was amazing. Vacation was so good. I didn't want to come home. I didn't want to come home, and I wasn't ready. But here we are, alas.
I want you and the Santa to write
We're
out
back at work. We're back doing the thing.
It is my gift to you.
We're doing the thing. And I didn't get to finish Red Dead. So here we are. We're playing Red Dead.
More of our hospitality, huh?
We love the thing. We love doing the thing.
I'd like to collect them in. I have a wife and son at home whom I miss.
Don't we all, amigo? Don't we all? The Santa, I want you to take care of Senor Marston. Vámonos, cabrón, go! Adelante! Mi amor! Mi amor!
Follow me. A wagon has already been prepared.
So this week we were supposed to play Nikki today, but Nikki's all caught up. I'm ready for 2.9. I did play a lot of Nikki on vacation just because it's my comfort game and it just makes me so happy. So I did play a lot of Nikki on vacation, so I didn't really have anything to do. And granted, we could do the stars and we could do the dues and we could hunt for clothes and stuff. I just figured we might as well play Red Dead because I still want to finish this game, and there's no point in like doing the grind when I have a game to do. I I don't know what we're gonna play tomorrow. It's up between Red Dead, Nikki, Fortnite, Disney, Moonlit Peaks. There's so many things we could do, but we're probably gonna play Red Dead just because I do want to finish this game, and the other games don't really have a matter of if we finish it or not. Thursday I put on the schedule for Disney Dreamlight, so if that stays the same, we'll do the update for Disney. That, or I might ask you guys to vote and we either finish Red Dead if we haven't finished it already. And then Friday is Nikki. So this week is kind of like a mood. We're just going off of my mood and figuring out what I want to do. However, next week is more set in stone. And I think next week... Hello, how are you? I think next week... Oh yeah! Guys, we have 2 story games this month. That's why I want to finish Red Dead this week too, so then I don't feel so pressured for the other story games that we're playing in July. So if you guys missed the announcements, the July story games are Batman, the Telltale series, and Dispatch. They're both super short, so we should be able to finish them in 3 days. You're excited for Epic Mickey? Dude, I saw that one in your Discord, and I'm so excited because that game was so much fun. I loved that one so much. Like, I had so much fun, like, learning all the past history of, like, Mickey and Oswald and the jokes that they put in there, and Oswald being Oswald. It was a good game. It was a very good game. I'm so excited for you to play it. But yeah, so next week we're gonna start Dispatch, which is going to be super fun. And then the following week is going to be the Batman, the Telltale series. So it's going to be Fortnite Mondays, Nikki's on Tuesdays, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is the story game. And then the start of August, the August story game is going to be Silent Hill 2, which I know is not everybody's cup of tea. There's a content warning on it and everything. You guys will be informed. But that's going to be August story game. And then... yeah, so it's gonna be a good time. Dispatch is a masterful. That's what Mads said. Mads is really excited to watch me play. I'm playing 2 in chapter 6. Ooh, you're close. You're close to the end. You're close to the end. Is it your first time playing it?
Guess it beats getting a real job.
Dude, I'm so sad I missed Man and Medan. I was so happy to see you play it and so sad to miss it. I love those games so much.
My wife and child have been taken from me. That's why.
In Red Dead 2, yeah, I figured. Is it your first time playing it?
These rebel traitors, they're trying to take it from me. No, I never took a wife. A woman can be a powerful force, like my mother, or a destructive one, like my mother. I find it better to avoid them. These dumb men become...
Dispatch has episodes, by the way. Yeah, it's kind of like Life is Strange. I thought about playing it again in one night to see if I can get different outcomes to find everything. You should. You should. You know the spoilers in Red Dead 2? Okay, well, that's good. That is good. At least you won't be too heartbroken, you know? Or hear it out, we play together. Actually, Taylor, that's an idea, and I'm 1000% down. Because I've only played one of them with somebody, and I think it was House of Ashes, or maybe it was Man of Medan. I don't know. I can look back on my YouTube. But I did play one of them with somebody, and it's a whole different game. And, like, you think you're seeing something, like, that the other person's seeing, and no, it's a completely different screen that you are, like, looking, and you're like, what is happening over there? And you're like, I don't know, but I'm underwater. And, like, the person is not underwater. I would love to play it with you. Any of those games. I'm 1000% down. Man of Medan was the ship. Okay, so then I played Man of Medan with my friend. But I would be down to play it again. I would be down to play it again. That would be really fun. We are going a very long way. We're almost there. We could also do it on Saturday. I sub. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. I really appreciate it. I love the idea of Saturday. I truly do. And granted, I could take the day off. However, weekends are super hard for me because it's like my working hours. Like I work 6 a.m. to 9:30 at night on Saturday and Sunday. That's how I can have short days for you guys on the weekdays. And that's how I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So weekends are just hard for me to do anything because I work 15 hours Saturday and Sunday. But I could make it work. I could make it work. I just have to plan it better.
Wouldn't you say?
Are they armed?
No, they're prisoners. They got these drugs. Calm yourself. It would be like lambs to the slaughter.
¿Te gusta enojar soldados, imbécil? ¿Andas buscando peleas con soldados, cabrón?
True. That is a very good question, Jade. Have you done the tutorial at least? Wrong way. Wrong way.
Mr. Marston, gracias for your service to this land.
Oh, that wasn't nice. Oh, have I ever seen Breaking Bad? No, I have not.
Esta pizza mierda. ¡Levántalo! Marston, hey. Marston. You.
Well, like I know what it is. Like I have seen it.
I
Yes.
hope you have a clear conscience.
I guess I take that back.
You're about to meet God. My brother, they will kill you if you don't get your love song. Over here, I will kill you.
I'll be back in a minute. No worries. We'll be here. I appreciate you being here.
Too close!
Ow.
Cuidado, hermano. You've got more of them.
Oh, staircase, staircase. We love a good staircase. I love me running with my arms behind me.
He's looking for you. I arrived when I did. I guess we're even then.
Now find your weapons and fight.
Knife. Oh yeah, they took all my shit. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
Kill you. We will save you, Joe.
John Marston! Remember mi nombre!
Fight out. This is your chance for revenge.
Okay, we're all the bad people.
Go.
The one thing about this game I also struggle with is I have a struggle like knowing the bad people versus the good people. There was a mission. There was a mission that I kept having to redo because I kept shooting the cops. Are they up there? Ooh, who's shooting me? Ow.
Are you here to fight or not?
Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, I thought I failed.
My brothers! Today, we have proven that the days of this evil regime are numbered. Soon, we shall be free, living together in a noble republic, justly ruled by fine men. But, el trabajo, the job is not done. Our struggle is not over. We will fight all day and night until local tyrants like Allende are no more. And him and all his dogs are brought to the sword. We shall be free. This time things shall be different for every man and woman in this land. And one day soon, Allende will know justice. My brothers, fight on! In our hearts, we are all free! Let us make it so! ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva México! ¡México! 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 ¡México!
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something. Please hold. Makes sense. Yeah, Lego Batman is getting an update, but if you're talking about like the DLC thing, we knew about that one because yeah, the Joker and the Harley Quinn. Yeah, that one got announced with the deluxe edition. So we knew about it, but it's like we always forget about it because it's so far away. But yeah, I'm super excited. That one's going to be really nice. But also I'm curious to know how much of an of the content it's gonna be, like if it's just like my game just had an update. Lego Batman just had an update. I wonder if it was for patches. Also, I wonder if Gab ever finished Lego Batman.
Come on!
But I'm really excited for the DLC. We'll get back into it. And I'm wondering if they'll do Twitch drops again for it, or if it's just going to be like a silent DLC. And I also want to know how long it is. I want to know all the things.
Let's go! Go!
This update is taking some time to do. Ooh.
I am lost!
Are you gonna steal my horse? You are gonna steal my horse.
What have we got here?
13 gigabytes of data. Are you talking for Batman?
Come on!
For Batman? That's so weird. Does Steam say what the update is?
Come on! Let's go!
First thing I've ever seen you do is play mixtape, then Lego Batman, then I fell asleep and then woke up and you were still streaming something. Yeah. It was a good day. That was a good day. That was a day we were on for 20 hours. 20 hours. Doesn't say. That's super weird.
Hey, senor.
Hold on. Let me take a look. Let me see if I can find it. Just kidding. I can't look because I'm in a cutscene.
You want trouble, friend? Manos arriba. Antilas. Tranquilo.
Poor John. He's just constantly in trouble. Always in the wrong spot. Always getting stolen from.
Muévase, cabrón. Marcy.
El mundo es muy difícil. Tenemos que jugarlo bien. Ah, Mr. Marston, I knew you would come.
Thanks for the welcoming committee.
Words are
Sorry,
hard.
cannot be too careful.
I 1000% agree,
Very
Ryan.
dangerous.
Especially when you greet it with a gun.
Please. Mr. Marston, my father was killed yesterday. The army found him and accused him of treason.
Optimizing the
Cut out his
game.
heart and fed it to their
And
dogs.
preparing for the upcoming September DLC.
He
Ooh.
took the honor of 2 young girls.
So that means if they're preparing for the DLC, that must mean it's going to be pretty massive.
My father must not die in vain.
If they're going to start putting the code in now.
It'll mean that war is brutal and unnecessary.
That's promising.
and good people die. And that's all it will mean.
More maps, yeah. At least one. I was hoping for at least one map.
You know I'll do whatever I can, but I have problems of my own.
We all have problems. This is about the people. My father died for his people. For these men and for millions like them, that they may be free.
While there are guns and money, there won't be any freedom, Luisa.
I've been banging on the chest and doing all the side quests. I need to too.
On the brink
I need
of
to
great
too.
victory. Allende knows this and has sent for reinforcements. Abraham
I saw
knows
Toy
that
Story
personally.
5. How
You
was
stop
it?
them reaching
Did we love it?
Escalera.
I haven't seen it yet.
They are coming by the old train.
I want to see it.
You must ambush them.
I wonder if it's still out on theaters. It has to be.
Mr. Marston, I have
Me and
lost
Anna need
my
to see it
father.
still.
My mother is in the United States. My sister has fled. I have
I have no family.
just because. Please. Good actions make you a good man.
Then I'm doomed. But I will help you. Out of respect for your life.
Incredible movie. Toy Story 5 was so funny and so good. My least favorite though. Okay.
Thank you.
That's fair. I can respect that. I've heard a lot of people say they wish they didn't get it made in the beginning.
Prepare the ambush.
In this, like, they wish Toy Story 5 wasn't a thing and they ended it with Toy Story 4. But I still want to see it.
Sorry about your father.
His death must not be in vain. Now we shall fight even harder to win power for Abraham.
I admire your devotion.
He is a true revolutionary. A man who puts the needs of others before his own. A man who fights out of love rather than hate. But you know this already. I heard about the battle at Chibarrosa.
9 out of 10? That's not bad.
Save your life.
It'll go down in
That's not bad. 9 out of 10 is pretty good.
I trust you, Mr. Marston.
In what way?
You have done so much for me and my family, but I still can't forgive you for helping Allende, for what you did to the
I
rest.
feel like it shouldn't have stopped at. I feel like it should have stopped at 3, but I feel like lots of movies are getting milked lately. 1000%, Gab.
By not making a
1000%. Hey, Gab, did you ever finish Batman?
Things that disgust even me.
Allende es pura.
Well, yeah, Fable is 2023, but because I pre-ordered it, the deluxe, technically the collector's edition, I get it 5 days early, which is the 18th, which is then a week before Tomb Raider.
Never be revolutionary.
So that is like how I don't understand. So if I didn't pre-order it and it came out on the 23rd, then I would have like 2 weeks to play Tomb Raider, which is like fine. But for the people who are gonna pre-order Fable and get it on the 18th,
We knew where we stood
how are we supposed to play Tomb Raider in 5 days?
like shit.
That's my question.
We fought off the Spanish. We fought off
That's my question.
the Americans. Finally, Mexico won
How are we supposed to play Tomb Raider and Fable at the same time?
At least you're keeping up tradition.
It will end when
I did.
control.
It was fun, but gave me a headache with the leg.
Name this province whoever
Oh yeah, because it still lagged even when you weren't streaming.
it will live up to its name.
I forgot about that.
Why do you doubt our revolution so much, Mr. Marston?
I guess I can't pretend to understand your country's politics.
But you think we are
I guess Tomb Raider fans and Fable fans aren't the same people. It could be.
That is exactly why we must continue to fight for
That could be true. Are any of you a Fable and Tomb Raider fans?
No doubt.
I've never played a Tomb Raider game, but I was curious about playing this one. I know I have one friend who's excited for both of them, but I am curious if that is a general
revolutions are all
statement.
blood.
And after the fighting's done,
You're both fans? I'm excited for both? Okay.
And you
How are you planning on playing both of them is my question. Or is it just a streamer problem? I'm tempted to have Tomb Raider not be a stream game. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Or we'll play it for a day as like a first look, and then it's gonna be like an offline game.
sent my father as well.
You're playing Tomb Raider first. Jade, are you pre-ordering Fable?
I feel terrible, but it isn't safe for them here anymore. After we went
That's your favorite?
to Mexico,
That means I'm gonna be ahead of you in Fable.
I am ready to die if necessary. Emilio too. We are a close family. Do you have children, Mr. Marston?
But I guess if you're not super excited for Fable, but like I know you're excited for Fable, but if you're gonna be preoccupied, it might be better off to not pre-order it and just play it on the 23rd.
he's still young. We tried to protect him.
I started and finished Tomb Raider 213 while I was gone.
His name.
Jack.
That's what I missed. I missed you playing Tomb Raider. Damn.
Not bad from him growing up, but he saw things he shouldn't.
Children see more than you think.
I'm pre-ordering, but not getting the deluxe. Oh,
Want him to become a man
do you still get the pre-order rewards if you pre-order their standard edition?
It is not.
I'm doing the other two. Okay, cool.
Convoy will be coming from the east.
We're going to steal their supplies?
No, destroy them and kill everyone. Abraham wants to send
Okay, I can do that. You don't care if I stream Tomb Raider as long as I talk about it? I can do that.
Been a long time.
That's fair. That's easy to do.
we do not. You will man the detonator. My men are waiting there for us.
I think I'm gonna pick one to stream, but I'm not sure which. I think that's what I'm feeling too, Gab.
Father John.
I think that's what I'm feeling too, and I think it's Tomb Raider is gonna be not streamed.
These men will help you rig dynamite on the road. Please tell
Pre-order gets chicken outfits, and 3 in-game gets full and plus 5 days early.
Okay.
That's
Follow me,
like that's the winning fact. I could care less about the in-game stuff. I just want my 5 days early. Fable fits me more. I think so too. Press Y to mark your location for a diamondite and plant the diamondite on the road. Choose.
Hurry! We don't have much time.
Start here.
By keeping the dominant spread out on the road, you'll have a greater chance of destroying more of the convoy. You have 3 diamond challenges left to plan. Okay. The location is not visible from your... Did I go too far? I did go too far.
Here's good. Set the last one here.
Good. Now go. Luisa is waiting for you at the top of the hill.
Doesn't exceed 15 hours. Ooh. Okay, but we have to add 10 hours to that because it's my first playthrough.
Get ready.
We have to add 10 hours to that because 1, it's me. 2, I won't know what I'm doing. 3, it's my first Tomb Raider ever. And 4, I'm going to get lost and die a lot. So we have to add 10 hours to that. So we're thinking 25 hours. 25 hours. Have I ever played Uncharted? I tried the first Uncharted and then I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get into it. pre-purchasing the standard edition and the pre-purchase of the deluxe edition starts 5 days ahead of full release. Yeah. So the older Tomb Raider games had the option to explore Laura's mansion and the grounds. I'm most excited to see how they remake that. We haven't been able to go into her mansion in so long. 5 days early only for pre-purchase Fable Premium Edition. Okay, so you don't get the 5 days early if you do the standard edition. That's sad and annoying. That's sad and annoying. Taylor, are you going to pre-order it? Do you know what one you're going to pre-order if you are pre-ordering it? So you're saying it will take you 2 streams then. No sweat. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. Okay, so listen. Tomb Raider comes out the 8th. When does it come out? The 12th? The 11th? Is there a pre-purchase for Tomb Raider? Hold on. It comes out the 12th. Okay. So it comes out the 12th, and then if there's no... Oh, wait, you can pre-purchase it for 2 days early access. I'll do that then. So it can come out on the 12th, and you get it 2 days early. So we can play it on February 10th. So that means we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to play Tomb Raider. And the following Wednesday. And then Fable comes out the 18th. That's plenty of time. We can make it work. We love a good pre-order. We love a good pre-order. Yeah. The only thing that we're going to get screwed on is Steam will always get it later than consoles. So depending on what time the advanced access starts on Steam, but we'll figure that out later. It's not plenty of time, knowing me. Wow, I see. We have so much hope. We have so much hope. So if you buy premium, you get it early. Yeah, well, no. So Taylor, I already bought the collector's edition. So that's already done for Fable. I bought the collector's edition. It'll get delivered sometime like the week before it comes out. And then that will have the code for the premium edition. So Fable's already bought. But if I buy the pre-order for Tomb Raider, we also get that 2 days early. We also get that 2 days early. So Tomb Raider plays like Uncharted. Yeah, so that's what I was kind of worried about. And that's why I never liked Tomb Raider games. But this one looks so pretty. And if you know anything about me, I love a good pretty game. So I feel like if we're going to play any Tomb Raider games, we might as well play this one. Hopefully we get a release date soon for Resident Evil Victoria. I'm hoping it's around early 2027. You want another early 2027 game? Aren't you going to be busy enough with Fable and Tomb Raider? Silent Hill 2 is also pretty. Listen, it's already on the bucket. It's already scheduled. Would you like to see the schedule? Do you not believe me? Listen. I already have the schedule made for August. Okay? Listen. Fortnite. Nikki. I don't know what we're doing that day. That's still in the air. Okay? Following week. Fortnite. Nikki. Then we're off because stream your birthday and stuff. Don't yell at me. And then the following week is what Jade cares about. We got Fortnite. Then Nikki. Then 3 days of Silent Hill. Okay, cool. And then when we don't finish it, because I'm going to panic sweat, we have the following week, which is who knows what we're doing on Monday. The Fortnite season's going to be over and I'm going to be sad and my sprites are going to be old and crying. Then we got Nikki. Then 2 more days of Silent Hill in case we didn't finish it the week before. And then Nikki 2.9 update. So listen. Okay? 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 Cool. I'll drop Fable so fast when Victoria releases. I'm gonna be so sad. You can't drop Fable because we're supposed to play together. We're supposed to play it together. I'm more excited for Fable than Jade is what I'm learning. Veronica, not Victoria. Listen, I just came back from Alaska. Give me a break. Give me a break. I need a Kit Kat. I need a Kit Kat. Is that the same Kit Kat for a break or is that a Snickers? No, it's a Kit Kat because you break it apart. Oh, and also it's not going to be enough time because we have these awesome distracting parts of stream. Yeah, see, that's why we give ourselves extra days. And then I still tend to fail. I've only failed on Red Dead. I've only, like, every other game we've finished on time. Red Dead is the only game that I have struggled both games to finish on time. My eye on time. It doesn't really matter when we finish them at the end of the day. But like Red Dead 2, we were late. Red Dead 1, we're late on.
Every time Allende hits us, we hit
But it's
back
fine.
harder.
I also need a Kit Kat. I can go for a Kit Kat.
There it is. Get ready.
I said I could go for a Kit Kat, not water. Okay, I said Kit Kat, not H2O.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The 8th wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking water.
Water does not compute with chocolate. What do you... No. Water does not compute with chocolate. Chocolate overrides water every time. Well, you had to pick up grandparents up and your head exploded, so it makes sense we didn't finish. Yeah, exactly. You guys remembered. You guys remember. Press RT to detonate the activate dynamite. Change the... Okay. I'm scared. In Red Dead 2, they just did this automatically. Switch explosives. Ah! Oh, I see it. I see it. Did I not do it right? Oh. We got one away. Oh shit, failed. One of the convoy wagons escaped. My bad. Splendid idea. If we give you enough grief about water, will you just replace it with vodka to help you deal with it? Fun fact, I don't drink. Fun fact, I'm boring and I don't drink. That is a good idea, though. I would never do it. Please mouse go away so Jade can stop yelling at me.
Very one right here.
Vodka's gross. We're not a vodka fan. We learned this about Mads today. I don't drink either. Got drunk in 2015, fell asleep on a Wii U, puked, and said never again. That poor Wii U. It never got to be played again. We're gonna be better this time. How about rum? I can, if I was going to drink, I do like rum. When I did drink in high school / college, rum was my choice. Okay, Mance, what is your go-to drink? Hi, Cloud. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome back to the land. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Beer is my go-to. I gotta disagree. I don't know. I'm not a big drinker, but I feel like beer is like the worst of them all. You know? I feel like beer is the worst one of them all. I did it. We only needed 3 that time.
Mr. Marston, we are a step closer to power.
I like soju.
I hope it was
Cloud, what is that?
I must return to Campo Mirada.
What is that?
I will do my best to
Is that
return the
some
favor.
foreign, like Japanese drink that I don't know about? Seltzers are worst. It's Korean wine. I knew it was gonna be something fancy like that because you're fancy. I was like, that doesn't sound something that us cool Americans would have. Okay. So that's done. Seltzers are the worst. I saw a meme one time that said it's like drinking TV static. Well, someone yells the name of the fruit in its next room, and it's so true. I gave up like 1 drink except water, and water with the scoop of caffeine in it. I was just going number 1. I was going number 1 way too much. Highly recommend carbless or super late. I would definitely take Jade's recommendation. 1000% I would take Jade's recommendation. If I was gonna trust anybody in the alcohol front, it would be Jade. Okay, we can go to LR or L. LR is closer. I'll try it, but I have no expectations. Oh, wait. Mads, can you try it on stream? Can we have a Mads just chatting stream and you trying alcohol that Jade recommends? Obviously, peach or mango are the best flavors. I believe you.
Let's go. Load up now.
Oh, fantastic idea. I'm full of fantastic ideas. Mads gets drunk stream. I mean, technically, we can't like advertise that because, like, you know, TOS and stuff. But we can say Liquid Courage stream, you know, and we can say Fancy Water stream.
Let's go.
You know, it's a review stream. There you go. I'm reviewing adult beverage. They're perfect. Tipsy stream. Man, that's better. That's better. Yes. See, I'm here for it. I'm here for this. Is it not 7 a.m.? It's not 7 a.m. again.
Morning to you, partner.
What time is it now? Oh, it's almost 7. We can kill 45 minutes. We can kill 45 minutes. We can talk about this. I swear I didn't know these had alcohol in them. I swear I didn't know these. Exactly. Playing dumb is definitely the way to go. For sure. 1000%.
Hey, amigo, do you want to make some money? Ven conmigo.
Follow a stranger to listen to his proposal. Do we want to listen to his proposal?
¿Qué quieres, estúpido? ¿Una pelea? Pues vamos.
Where was he going? He's going all the way over there. My motto? Same. Okay, trying before I get another call. Not sure if I will enjoy Fable. I wish we had some gameplay to... We do! Wait. Do you not know? Do you not know? This is all official. It's 30 minutes. We watched it on stream one day. It's 30 minutes of the game. But it's not so much story based in that, because most people know what the Fable story is. So it's like what the town life is like, and customization and all that other stuff. I do wish they would touch down a little bit more of the story, but I understand that most people know what Fable is, but I don't. So, but what we did see though is pretty good. So Red Dead 3, maybe John's kid as the main character. Ooh, that would be fun. Meanwhile, I'm on stream and I'm like, this is 4.5 alcohol. Wait, Mads, have you really actually said that? I swear I've never seen you actually say that. I swear. What have you drank on stream? Was I not there? Did you do this while I was in Alaska? Do I need to be mad at you? Did I did I lose my streak? The emotions. The emotions I just went through. The panic. Do I have to murder you? It was hypothetical. Okay.
All right there.
Well, glad I went through all that for nothing. Much appreciated. Are you the guy that I need? No. $10. But also, I have 100% drink on stream. I just haven't pointed it out as alcohol content. Okay, that I knew. That I was aware of. I was like, what did I miss? But yes, that I knew. Yeah, it plays like Hogwarts. Exactly. It's like the new Hogwarts Legacy. That's why we're so excited for it. It's like everything we ever wanted Hogwarts to be, but more.
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me
Ay, fool.
No tengo nada.
Oh, I didn't even tell you guys about the casino. We went to the casino on the cruise. Anna did pretty well. I put $100 in, won absolutely nothing. Anna put $500 in, and she won all of it back, and then she put it right back in because we were playing for points. So we didn't want the money. We wanted the points so we could get free cruises next round. So we wanted to be on the, because we're going to be on Princess for a little bit. Even though we're not a big fan of Princess. But so we wanted to be part of the casino point system thing. So we played for points, not for money. So that was good. Anna did pretty well.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, then. Gentlemen. Hey.
Na mach schon!
Uh-oh. Every round starts with a forced bet called the small bid. The person left to the dealer must bet half of the minimum bet.
Another American. Now I need 2 pairs of eyes.
Always a pleasure playing with you, Mr. Muller.
I fault.
Folding the hand is giving up. You forfeit all the chips you have bet so far.
Muller, we might have to send you off prospecting.
Choose how much to bet and enter it with A, and if you don't like your hand, fold. I have no idea.
Lady Luck is sure kicking my ass today. That's me out.
The minimum bet can be raised at any time. Raises can be at least equal to the amount of previous bet or rise. Betting the same amount as the minimum bet is a call. The first 3 shared cards are called the flop. This is followed by the round of betting. When the minimum bet is 0, a player can check. This means they will bet nothing. I need to have Anna play this because then she can maybe learn how to play poker.
Looks like the table has turned.
It's lucky I'm a wealthy man.
The last time we played poker, somebody died.
Nothing like a game of poker to warm the soul. Call.
Fold.
I just ain't getting the cards. I call you. Now ain't that something? I'll call.
The 5th and final card is called the River. This is then followed by the final round of betting. Who knew?
Call.
The winner of the round combines his 2 cards with the 5.
You 2 must think I'm a fool.
I don't know, but we won. I don't know, but we won.
You fucking cheat.
Not this again. I had a lot of fun with Hogwarts. Can't wait for the second one. Me either, Sinner. Me either. You skimmed through it? Okay, what did you think, Taylor? What did you think?
Looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat.
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh, yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Oh, no, not this
Ease up
again.
there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
Take my money. Okay, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're obsessed because I need more people obsessed with Fable.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Can't we just have a nice, safe, simple thing at poker? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this on the Steam Deck because this is way too familiar and I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna die.
I want to make sure you know how this is going to work.
So this must not have saved. So I must have did this on the Steam Deck because this is, I'm gonna have to like shoot him and I did this like 5 times.
Pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
Come on, Yankee! I'm a busy man.
As soon as he draws, put him down.
I'll show you what happens to filthy cheats.
Press A to skip the tutorial. You have accepted a duel. To draw the gun, use LT. What is happening?
Old Muller always did play his cards too early. Come on. We've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Whoops.
You, the man
Oh, crap.
see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
Take out the stranger without killing the hostage.
Oh, Dios mío. Oh, madre mía.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I think this is the one that I struggled with.
Not miss, partner.
Ayúdame, alguien. No puede ser. No merezco esto.
Christ alive! Careful, Marston. I know that girl.
Oh, Dios mío. Oh, madre mía. No, por favor.
God dang it. I hate this one.
I'm the only man who can't. You better not miss, partner.
Ayúdame, alguien. No puede ser. No merezco.
There we go. I did it.
Oh, Dios mío.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Find some cover.
You're hard men, are you?
Short. Don't leave yourself open. I've had it with you.
Ow.
All you jokers, stay away from me. No partner, I think it's a mistake this poker game.
Nailed it. First try.
I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
Santa, duerme con los hombres. Las paredes, oye, ¿sabes que el banco fue robado por los rebeldes?
Tengo una cosita para enseñarte.
¿Qué te pasa? ¿Todo bien? ¡Fuera!
We have another LR.
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, hasn't yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me. I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now. Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
We love a good wallow in self-pity. It's a great plan.
Ricketts, Mr. Ricketts, thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
All right, here we go again.
Mount the horse. Okay, let's go. Did I just take your horse? So sorry, dude. So sorry. Because I think he was trying to get my horse.
People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other. You might just get impaled on it.
I have to find
Bum bum. I wish it was bum bum.
How I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Rick.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always thought I'd lived a charmed life. I've known wealth, respect. Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance.
Is it though?
If you can take control of that first wagon. God damn it! Go!
Ow, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, just kidding. Don't do what I did. I don't know how else I was gonna go any other way though.
You see that? Prison wagon. That must be them. Come on! See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Do you what? Can I just like move up and not get shot at? Take the drivers out without wrecking the. Ow! You see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing. You see nothing.
You're almost there.
Ow! Ow! Mistakes! Mistakes were made! Mistakes! Mistakes were made! We were close that time, though. I just didn't know what wagon I was supposed to get on. Yeah.
Look, it's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon. You see that? Prison wagon. That must be them. Come on. See if you can take control of that first wagon. Yeah. Let's go.
Can I just get on the wagon? No, that was bad. That was mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Ow. Okay. Don't. Okay. Maybe do something that won't kill you. Any suggestions? Any suggestions?
Come on. Look, it's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. This is our chance. See if you can take control of that first wagon. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Dang it.
These men aren't guilty. Oh, no, you don't. Let's go. Yeah. That's it.
Ow.
Gotta take it now.
I did it. I did the thing.
Prisoners to America.
Lovey. You been home? Wow. You've been home and you didn't even come in to say hi to me. That's so rude. You want to go get food? Is that a new water bottle that we don't need? What? Oh. Then what is it? It looks like a water bottle. Ooh, wrong way. Ooh, more people. Ah, 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 ah. Oh crap, oh crap. We're burning it down. We're burning it down. Ah, going away. Move. So everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you.
10 out of 10.
Thank you. My horse thinks otherwise. My horse is tired. Are you gonna push me out of the way?
Yeah.
Anna wants to show you her new sweatshirt.
My new fit check. Well, you can't even see it.
We'll handle it.
We've been muted. Hi, Jade. This is my fit check. I look like I'm going to the golf club. Everybody.
If you say so.
Is it new?
Yeah.
I mean, I bought it months ago. Have I worn it though? No.
No, because I haven't seen it on you. I would remember.
Okay. You remember. Business casual.
Every day's business.
Is it though? It's more like business sweats.
More like I'm a golfer. I'm going to the club. We're playing some golf. Let's go.
Oh, are we in America now?
I know nothing about golf.
How did we get into America? I'm so confused. How did we?
Jade, that was a horrible comment.
I'll be your caddy. It's not daddy, it's caddy. I guess we're gonna go here. That's a rentable property. F. How much money do we have?
$5.
We have 132. I don't know how much money that is. Do we risk it for the biscuit? What's our other option? We could come back here. Oh, well, no, because that's also rentable. I'll follow her around the golf course holding her. Hey, that's my job. What am I doing in this scenario?
Video games.
Oh, okay. We go here. We could just go here. And then do R when we come back tomorrow. Is that the last one? Or should we go up here tomorrow? Where do we want to start tomorrow? I guess we could go here too. Do the side missions. I guess it's that. We'll do that. We'll set ourselves up for tomorrow to do side missions. Holding the umbrella to block the sun. I think you have us confused. I'm the bougie princess. And Anna holds my umbrella. Because I hate the sun. She doesn't mind the sun. She was born in Florida. She likes the hot. She doesn't understand what it means to open your windows in the summer. She's used to stepping outside and being drenched in sweat. She thinks that's normal. She also thinks it's normal to like be out. See you tomorrow. Bye, Jade. I'm also wrapping up to go. I'm just trying to find a save point. But yeah, Anna doesn't understand what it is to be like, let's enjoy the outside air, you know? She thinks it's normal to step outside and just die all the time. But Jade, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy you didn't forget about me. And then I'll see you later for some Dead by Daylight. You know? Because I'm still available. What is that? Why is that yellow? Interesting. I don't want to do it. Go meet the gunslinger by the wall. You're available too? Okay, cool. Cool.
Let's go.
Super confused on how we got back to America, because in order for us to go to Mexico we had to take this river that was like 20 minutes long, and now we somehow got back into America because we were in a gunfight. I mean, whatever. Also, can we just take a minute of appreciation of like no border control? So that's a thing. And it's thundering outside. You know what that means, guys? It's going to rain. Also, it means I love a good rain day. And I'm thinking I'm going to convince Anna to go get Moe's and we can watch the rain fall while we eat our Moe's. Because that sounds like a good lunch. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me all day today. I really appreciate it. We're going to make our way and go to bed. And then we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be back on at 10 a.m. So it's Wednesday. Feels weird because we didn't stream Monday. Save game. And then tomorrow we'll be doing Red Dead. I'll update the schedule in the Discord. And we'll just play more Red Dead. We'll probably do Red Dead tomorrow and Thursday. We'll probably scratch Disney. And then hopefully we can finally finish this game this week. I hope. I don't know how much longer we have. And then we'll be ready for next week, which is going to be Dispatch. Oops. And yeah. And yeah. Also, I need Ghost Stick to fix my lights because I don't like the... Hey, what? Oh. Alright, guys. Cool. You guys want to go for a raid? You guys want to go for a raid? Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for telling me you missed me and coming back and saying welcome back and all the things that you guys said. I really appreciate it. We should be good up until November. There should be no more breaks until November unless I need a break. But we should be good. And then we have November and Christmas and New Year's, all those good holidays coming back to back. It was nice having you back, Cloud. I'm so happy you didn't forget about me. Was I low-key worried? I was like, yeah, all my new friends are gonna forget about me and they're gonna unfollow me and be like, this girl never streams. Where did she go? Where did she go? Unfollow. Thanks so much, guys. We're gonna go for a raid. I think I just saw Taylor on, so let's go say hi to Taylor. We're gonna do a quick raid and run. And then we're gonna go get some lunch and watch the storm come in. But guys, I'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. If you don't know what time zone that is for you, join the Discord. It is in your time zone. And then I will see you all tomorrow for more Red Dead. Bye, ghosties. Thank you so much.
Good night, ghosties, you're the best around. Thanks for watching all the way from start to now. Carry all this cozy love we made. Spread it in their chat when we hit that raid. Let's raid! Thanks for hanging out all day. Every joke and every play. All the bits, the subs, the love.